Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Ultimate Autographs live break room. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Robbie Lopez. Uncle Charlie time, folks.
I gotta put on my sunglasses for this one, Ricky. Boy, is this a thing of beauty!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. You know who this is. It's your buddy, Mr. Robbie Lopez. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the Ultimate Autographs live break room. It is the R&R show. Robbie Lopez, Rob Hill over there on the producer and co-host side. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday. Not only that, it's Cyber Week all week. So let's have some fun. I'll get to all of the details on those deals, ladies and gentlemen. You can see right up behind me, ladies and gentlemen, it's the All Speed Flex series. We have not done a single box, and the Patrick Mahomes is still out there. That's the chase in that Speed Flex. Not only the chase for that, but there's a lot of good stuff out there. Barry Sanders, Randy Moss. There's so many double ups, triple ups. I'll get to that in a minute here. But that is the one break series I would definitely get into is the Speed Flex. We are only like 5 away, I believe, in that single. 5 spots to go in that single, 7 to go in the double. All sorts of breaks here on the verge of closing out. We got 4 boxes left in the diamonds, 4 boxes left in the minis. After that is done, we've got the Vault and the practice squad. So let's get to business. Let's get to work, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun on your Thirsty Thursday. Rob Hill, what's going on? How has it been hanging since the last time we were in here together in the break room?
Oh, it's been hanging. It's been hanging, Rob. Good to see you as always, my man. So anytime we got the R&R show getting ready to rock and roll here. Christmas edition, obviously. We got our Merry Christmas calendar behind Robbie. And nothing brings in the Christmas and holiday spirit more than a brand new Speed Flex series. But Robbie, I have 4 words to say, not just to you, but to our camera out there. Looking at you guys directly at home on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. What are we doing? 4 words for you guys. That was a new one. What are we doing? Brand new Speed Flex series, 20 headliner Speed Flexes that are available.
Yes.
We open that up fresh, brand new for you guys early on in the 9 a.m. show. As Robbie mentioned, 7 in the double, 5 in the single. There's no better time than the present. And the thing for you folks, our lovely afternoon crew here on Thursdays, you know, you're tuning into one of the earlier shows we have available. So strike while the iron's hot. Get those break spots in before the primetime show. And I was looking at some of the numbers yesterday, Robbie. They had an absolutely loaded Wednesday night show last night, hosted by the wonderful Don Pellegrini. They did upwards of 40 boxes last night. So just it goes to show you guys, you don't want to wait till later. You want to get your names in now. Even if the breaks don't occur during this show, Got to get your break spots in now. And Robbie, I know you're going to do a great job of taking the people, guiding them through, but real quick before we get into the dice roll and everything that we got going on here in the Ultimate Live Break Room, you know what? We're not just seeing red for the holiday season. Seeing red on here, man. So yesterday I was at the Chicago Bulls game. I did not get to see a Chicago Bulls victory. There's not a whole lot of those going around these days. But you know what I did for the first time at a Bulls game yesterday, Robbie?
What's that?
It was fate. One of those parachutes that fall from the top of the United Center during a timeout. They have little T-shirts that are attached to those parachutes. I'm sure you've seen those flying down before.
Oh, yes.
I
like a little parachute giveaway?
Yeah, I caught one.
Get out of here.
Went up and caught one, and this is what came out of it. So, yeah. So it was a very fun game yesterday outside of the results. Bulls lost to the Brooklyn Nets at home yesterday. They've been on a very bad skid, but I know we're not going to be on a skid. We're going to be on a big-time winning streak here today in the break.
Yeah, we're going to get hot here. We're going to get hot in the Speed Flex series. Woo. Guys, let's head over to the break screen and let's get this lovely show set up for you guys. First off, we got to get our dice roll. 6 or higher for you guys watching on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. Would you guys like to take a guess? Drop those guesses right now, 6 or higher. I'm going to ask my producer what he thinks the dice roll is going to be. And then we're going to roll this. 1 shot, 1 kill. Here we go. What do you got? What do you got for today's dice? It's 7 for the morning show.
I'll go with 10.
7 he is. I'm going to go 9. I've been sticking with 9 all day. Here we go, folks. 1 shot, 1 kill. Oh, it's 6. So it went down. No need to go to the chase wheel spin because I'm going to do an automatic chase wheel spin. And it's only rightfully so that we do chase. And it's going to be minis and the diamonds. If by chance we can close both of these out, I will go ahead and reward you guys 2 times on the chase wheel spin. 2 times on that chase wheel spin if you close it out. I mean, why not? There's 4 boxes left in both of these series, folks, so there should be no hesitation whatsoever of closing out both the minis and the diamonds. And then I guess, like I said at the start of the show, we have brand new series to follow after these 2. We've got the brand new first round pick in the Speed Flex series. I can't wait. I can't wait to have one busy type of day here in the break room. How's everybody doing out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch? Let us know in the comments how you guys are all doing. Any pre-fills to start off the show? If not, it's a good time to go and do a top to bottom rundown.
Let's do it.
All right, top to bottom rundown, folks. If you guys are just jumping in here wondering, how in the world do I get to your lovely break page? You're speaking my language, but I don't know how to get there. Well, folks, it's simple. It's easy. All you have to do is just click that link into the comment section that I just dropped in there. As you do that, that's going to take you to this page that is about to come up on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. This is where all the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking on one of the busiest weeks here in the break room. It's Cyber Week. I'm going to show you here a little bit. As you click that, nope, that's the wrong one. As you click, you can see right there it is. Cyber Thirsty Thursday. Meaning buy 3 break spots, get a jersey break spot for free. And I'll show you guys how that works. And then, of course, there's that Cyber Week deal. All carts over $350 gets a free signed jersey. All you have to do is redeem that. Redeem the free jersey by adding it to the cart. And I'll give you guys an example of how that happens. Now, for all the deals that's going on, the Thirsty Thursday, the Cyber Week, this is what you guys need to do. All right? Buy 3 break spots. Simply as you scroll down, all you have to do is select 3 spots. Let's say you're going to get 1 spot here in the double box first round, 1 in the single. Let's say you grab 1 spot in the double. Those are your 3 break spots. You're going to head over here to buy a mystery box. Or actually, no. That's the wrong one. Cyber Thirsty Thursdays, 3 break spots. Then you're going to head over here to the jersey. Select a jersey spot. When you do a full checkout, you'll see that it'll come up in a red message. Thirsty Thursday promo. That's going to scratch out the $29. You'll get that jersey for free. So again, Our Thirsty Thursdays normally is buy 4, the 5th one is free. We've given you a little break for Cyber Thirsty Thursday. Buy 3, 4th one is free. All you have to make sure is go to the jersey, select it like you're going to purchase it. But when you do a full checkout, you're only going to purchase those 3 break spots and you get that jersey for free. Now, here's the Cyber Week deal. $350 plus in your cart. Make sure you're putting any of these break spots. Here's a perfect example. If you jump into this double box, let's say you grab 2 spots in this double box, you then have to head over to buy a mystery box. Scroll down to where it says Cyber Week jersey box. That's where you're going to add that to the cart. When you do a full checkout, you're going to see that this Cyber Week jersey box will be free. You're only going to purchase those 2 spots in your cart that are over $350. That is another way. And again, all of these jerseys that you're getting free, folks, will be shipped to you from our shipping department. We will not be opening these live on air. You will only get those jerseys shipped to you. Obviously, the Thirsty Thursday, you're just getting a free spot, so you don't have to worry about that. But only for the Cyber Week deals, the jerseys will be shipped to you. We will not open any of these jersey personals, the Speed Flex personals, the Authentics, or the mini helmets. These will be automatically shipped to you directly from the shipping department. We have no control over these. So as soon as, if you buy these, folks, these will be shipped to you. We will not open. I know there's a button right now that says, click this, we'll open live. Right now, our marketing department is trying to eliminate that because, again, going forward, our personals, whether it's the jerseys, Speed Flex minis, or the Authentics, these will be shipped to you directly. All right? The only ones that we will open live is the headliner package. That's the only one we will open live for you guys is the headliner package. So I want to make sure you guys understand that very clearly going forward. Again, some of you guys might be new, might come back in here and saying, hey, I just bought a jersey. Can you open that on live? We'll let them know at that point that we ship these directly to you guys. So let's go back and put this back in position. There we go. Back to our breaks, our live break page, I should say. Live break page. Let's scroll down now. Now this is where we start getting into our serious breaks here, folks. Again, the double box in the first round pick, Speed Flex. This is the popular break right now, is the Speed Flex. Again, every single box in this series is a Speed Flex. The headliners, the secondary headliners, and even those hidden gems are Speed Flexes. 30 boxes, 30 Speed Flexes. Come and get them, folks. And there's even the second GOAT, we'll say. The second GOAT. Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex. We also have some customs. There's Ashton Genty's in here. Julius Peppers, Calvin Johns. I don't know. This is Barry Sanders, Adrian Peterson. A lot of double ups and triple ups here. Get this, folks. Give me 1 second as I take a little sip of my coffee, my little mojo. All right, let's see. Listen to this. I had to write this stuff down, Rob. NFC North has Randy Moss, Barry Sanders, Justin Jefferson, Adrian Peterson, and Michael Parsons in the secondary headliners. That is 5 lids, Speed Flexes in the NFC North.
So that is a confirmed Green Bay Packer and Micah Parsons.
We're just saying it's a Green Bay Packer because where I'm going next is the NFC East. Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, and if Michael Parsons is the Cowboy, that's a triple up in the NFC East. So NFC South will have your Luke Kuechly and Julius Peppers double up. NFC West, nothing. No double ups in that, but there could be some hidden gems worth out there in the NFC West. We'll have to see if any of those hidden gems do come out in the NFC West. AFC North, that's going to have the Myles Garrett and Ray Lewis. Now, here's another one that a lot of people are like, well, there's nothing that goes on in the AFC South. Get a load of this. AFC has 3 headliners, including a secondary headliner also in the AFC South. You got Travis Hunter, Trevor Lawrence, and Eddie George out there in the AFC South. Nothing going on in the AFC East for headliners-wise, but hey, check out for those hidden gems that could be out there in the AFC East. And then take a load of this one also too, Rob. AFC West is loaded. 6 headliners across the board. Patrick Mahomes, LaDainian Tomlinson, Bo Nix, Tim Brown, Josh Jacobs, and then Ashton Genty. Woo. AFC West, NFC North, that is the place to be in this Speed Flex series because it is loaded. Absolutely loaded, top to bottom, as I just said. NFC North, NFC East, NFC South, AFC North, AFC South, and AFC West loaded here. Again, I'll go down those lists of headliners. Myles Garrett, Barry Sanders, Josh Jacobs, Travis Hunter, Randy Moss. Check it out. Randy Moss. Where's Tom Meyer? I know he's a huge Viking. We've got 2 Vikings in this one too. Let's see. Patrick Mahomes, Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson. There's Tanya. Tanya's looking for that LaDainian Tomlinson. That's why she jumped into the single. We also have Ashton Genty, Julius Peppers on those beautiful custom lids. Justin Jefferson, Winter Warrior. Adrian Peterson on a rare limited Rave Speed Flex. Trevor Lawrence, Emmitt Smith, and there's Bo Nix. Tim Brown, Ray Lewis, Eddie George, Luke Kuechly, and Michael Parsons out there in the secondary headliners, folks. So again, 30 for 30. We have not done a single box whatsoever in this new series. It's brand new. 5 to go in the single, 7 to go in that double box. Let's get some action going here, ladies and gentlemen. It is very early here, only 12:24 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is already almost 1:30 on the East Coast. So a lot of these East Coasters are either starting their lunch, either going to lunch. Hopefully we'll get these guys in the room watching this and getting a little glimpse of these Speed Flexes. Again, Speed Flex series, all 30 boxes still out there for you guys to chase. Come and get it. And then here we go, folks. This is double box. 6 to go. We will do one more after this, and that is it for this series. Again, no headliners, no secondary headliners. We got 4 hidden gems. Let's knock out this series so we can get you guys that brand new vault that is fully loaded with some new custom Speed Flexes for you guys. I can't wait to drop that series again for you guys. So if you guys want some new series, new helmets, new Speed Flexes, I highly suggest you go ahead and jump into this double box. Diamonds, close it out. 6 to go. We can do this, folks. I know I got enough faith in you guys. Go ahead and close out the double box. Audible Diamonds. Come and get it, folks. Come and get it. Here's another series. Another series that is also fully loaded. This is a double box alternate throwbacks. 7 to go in the double box. We are going to do we could do another double box. We'll eventually have to do another single. So actually we could do 3 more. This double box, 2 more double boxes after that, and then 2 singles after that. And that'll close out this alternate and throwback series. Well, you're asking what headliners are left? Well, here, this is what's left in that. How about a Ray Lewis on the Screaming Raven alternate logo? That's right, folks. The alternate logo. These guys just happened to wear these, not too long ago. I believe it was on a Sunday night game. They wore these against the Bengals.
Yeah, on Thursday. On Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. Thursday.
It felt like a Sunday night game.
It did. It did. Sorry. You're right. Thursday on Thanksgiving, they wore those Screaming Raven lids. And then a Deion Sanders. This is perhaps one of my favorite retro throwback logos of the Atlanta Falcons, the ones that Deion Sanders used to wear when he was playing for the Atlanta Falcons. Another one out there, ladies and gentlemen. How about Luke Kuechly on the Eclipse? And then Myles Garrett on that flat white Browns Speed Flex. So those are your 4 headliners. Those 4 headliners. Actually, there's one more. Where's the other one at? The other one is, Frank Gore. Sorry, Frank Gore, secondary headliner. There he is, Frank Gore in the secondary headliner. So we got 5 speed flexes. Actually, not 5 speed flexes. We got 5 lids. We got an authentic, 2 authentics, a speed flex, and 2 speed flex. 2 authentics, a possible 3rd authentic. That's the thing about the Frank Gore secondary is that it could be an authentic. It could be a speed flex. If that's the case, then we have 3 speed flexes, 2 authentics left in this alternate throwback. 8 boxes left, 5 headliners, 3 hidden gems. Let's close this out, and we get a brand new series to follow. And hey, after this one, there's another specialty series, folks, that you guys love. I love. It's a great series for you guys. One of the, break room and fan favorites coming up right after this. So close it out, folks. Come close out these series.
Yep.
I can't do it. Rob can't do it. A lot of us here that work here can't do it.
We want to.
Trust me. I told Rob or Josh, I told Kami, I was like, hey, if I wasn't here with you guys, I would probably come in and embarrass these guys because I would just buy. I mean, you have to. You have to set the tone.
100%.
I'm sorry, but when I'm not working and I'm filling my void time at home, I'm doing the same thing. I'm going out there playing in the breaks, and my strategy is this: I grab one spot in multiple breaks. Because I want to spread my first opportunity. I want to spread it around. All right. 5-10 minutes go around. I'm watching the stream. I'm noticing it's not really moving. I'm going to jump in and grab another spot. Why? Because I rather be the one to move the breaks and get people involved because I'm showing that I'm invested into the breaks. So I want other people to feel invested too. So again, I'll grab another spot in all the ones that I just jumped into the ones before. I'll go and do the same thing. 5-10 minutes later, not moving. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to grab another spot in all the breaks that I just purchased in. Again, like I just said, it's showing everybody how much you're invested into these breaks. The same reason they need to be invested into these breaks is because of what's out there in these breaks. Come and get these spots. Let's have some fun. That's just one of my strategies. I'm going to tell you guys, you don't have to take it. You don't have to use it. But if you try it, I'll tell you what, it works. It works. Because not only I do this, but when people see that I do it, then they start doing it. And then it's not just myself. Now I got someone else doing it. And then it kind of gets the snowball effect. Another people are starting to see, why are these guys doing this? Because there's a strategy going on. I see what Robbie and Tom are doing, or I see what Robbie and Chris are doing because these guys are getting into multiple spots, but they're giving it time because they're not selfish players. They want to see other people join in. They want to see other people have the same experience that these two are having. So, but if they're not moving, I'm going to buy a spot, and I'm going to buy a spot. And if it happens just to be me and Tom buying these spots, then guess what? Me and Tom are the only ones having the fun here in the break room.
Yep.
We don't want to have all the fun. We want you guys to have the fun too. So get in the break room. Let's have some fun. 22 viewers out there. The viewers just jumped from 11 to 22. So guys, if you guys are just here, welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break room, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick here. Welcome. I'm Robbie Lopez, your host. Rob Hill over there on the producers. Welcome on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We are just going over some few things. We got the Speed Flex that just happened to drop not too long ago as of this morning. Every single box is still out there. We have not done a box.
Yep.
So we're looking for some players to jump into that. And then we were just going ahead and doing a top-to-bottom rundown. So let me go back to that. And again, for all those that just tuned in, welcome. Let us know if you guys are new. Let us know how did you hear about us? What are you chasing? What is it that you're? What's that missing piece in the PC that you're looking for? Let us know in the comments down there below. And going back to that top to bottom rundown, here we go, folks. 7 to go in those jerseys. 7 to go in those jerseys. 5 to go in the single box diamonds. Again, we will do another double box after this, and that is it for the series. 4 to go in those minis. Minis are only 2 headliners left. The Jason Taylor Flash. Where's Amanda at? Amanda, we got a Dolphin, Jason Taylor Flash out there. And then a secondary headliner and Kyle Hamilton. Kyle Hamilton out there for you guys. So come and get it. Come and get it. The faster you guys close this out, the faster we can drop a brand new series for you guys. So what else? If this 1 in 8 shot is something that is not your forte, let's say you're not a whole 1 in 8 kind of guy, you're not about live breaks, but you want a guaranteed win. You're like, you know what? I like the whole guaranteed win. Well, we do have that guaranteed win. It's the jerseys, it's the Speed Flex, the minis, and the authentics. Guaranteed something is coming to your doorstep. If you want a personal, here's the opportunity to go ahead and buy a personal. Again, these personals will be shipped to you automatically. We will not, I repeat, will not open these live on air. All of those that you're seeing on your screen, all 4 of those will be shipped to your house. The only ones we will open live is this headliner package, which you will receive a mini, a jersey, a rep, and a authentic. All for that price. It is a discounted price right now because of that cyber deal. $350 gets a free jersey. Make sure you're selecting that Cyber Week jersey box. That's how you get that free jersey. Okay? Other things to sign up for, it's absolutely free, folks. It is our signature club rewards program. This is a free program for you guys. No strings attached. We're not twisting your arms. This is a free program for you guys, and it's a very great program for you guys to join because of the fact that as you spend here in the break room, you're also going to have opportunities to level up in our reward system, whether that's in a $10 gift card, $15 gift card, a free replica helmet break spot, a free jersey break spot. You get into the upper tiers of like iconic, legendary, and the GOAT. That's where that headliner package is free on us once you hit the GOAT status, but a free mini box on the iconic, legendary. You get a free replica helmet. A lot of good stuff out there, ladies and gentlemen. So I would definitely sign up for this if you're going to continue to play with this, play with us. This is a great opportunity to receive some rewards for free. Some other ways to, there's that refer a friend program right now. They get $50 off their first $100 order, and you get $50 in store credit. Ways to earn points. Definitely you get a $10 gift card on your yearly anniversary. Also on your birthday. You're going to really start off with 500 points, folks. All you have to do is follow all of our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, along with our YouTube channel. That's 500 points kicking you off for your signature rewards. There's 10 points for every time you log in every single day. And this is the big points here, folks. 25 points per dollar. 25 points per dollar. You jump into these double boxes. You jump into these quad boxes. You're definitely earning points. And there's no better way to earn points than this week, because this week we have triple points for you guys this week. I believe it's triple points. Let's see where is that at? Don't know why I did that. Triple point. Where's the triple points today?
Should be on the website.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I know I saw it earlier. Cyber Week sale. But I know I believe it's triple points today too. So definitely jump. I would definitely get into these breaks. Are you ready to triple points today? Triple points?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's up, guys? When will you have a rep helmet mystery box backup waiting to pull that?
Alfredo, that I believe is being built right now. So we're hoping to have that up by tonight. So I would tune in tonight for with Common and Dom. Check on that around that time, Alfredo. I'll even also check during our little break here if we happen to have a break. And I'll let you know at 3 o'clock what's going on with that rep mystery box. When will a live break be up for you guys? Yeah, you're welcome, Alfredo. Anything for you guys. That's why me and Rob are here to help. We're here to help you guys with any problem, any suggestions, any comments, whatever you guys have. You know, we're here for you. We are truly, truly here for you.
No need,
Rob, what's
no
going
need to
on
be
over
shy.
there? What's going on over there? Let me know what's over there. Any orders?
Yeah, man. We do have a Brian Hoffman first-time buyer. Welcome in, Brian, getting himself into a
Give him a round of
autograph full-size authentic mystery box.
Hey, there we go.
So for a personal for that.
Did you mark it down on the piece of paper right there?
On the yeah, I will in a second.
Yeah, because we got to make sure that we are tallying those up for rev share.
Sweet.
We have to tally those up.
Sweet.
We had a lot. We only had 3 this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, someone got a Speed Flex, and then obviously someone got their 2 Cyber jerseys for free. So
Nice.
yeah, we're make sure you're tallying those 2. We have to tally everything here. So, but yeah, what else do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? I mean, that is pretty much it for the top to bottom. The 3 to go now in those minis. After this, we'll do 1 more, and that is it. That is it for the minis. What are we going to do? We're going to close out these minis because, man, that practice squad. We got a lot of, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 speed flexes in that practice squad. The Volt's got 6 practice squad, or I'm sorry, 6 speed flexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, or actually 5. 5 speed flexes. And then you throw in all the speed flexes. Holy moly. 30, 35, 38. 30, there'll be 38 speed flexes, Rob, in the room. All for these guys. They want speed flexes. That's what they're hungry for. Yeah. These guys are hungry for speed flexes. We will about to have 38 speed flexes if we close out the minis and the diamonds. Right now it's 30 because that speed flex series is 30 out of 30 in the speed flex. I would definitely jump into that. Oh, and then let me take that back. 38, 39, 40 because there's 2 speed flexes in that alternate throwback. So in totality, 40 speed flexes across 3 breaks. 3 breaks. 4 breaks. I'm sorry, 4 breaks.
Never see that in here. Not that many speed flexes at one point.
No, I have never seen that many speed flexes in the room. Almost 40 speed flexes we would have in this room if we could close out the mini. 3 spots to go, folks. 3 spots, maybe 2 spots. The singles down the 5. Single in that alternate throwbacks is 5. So we are on the doorstep. Single box first round speed flex is also 5. So you know what? Let's help these guys out. Let's help them out. Let's drop some links in here. The first one is obviously going to be 3 to go in those minis. 3 to go in the minis. There's the link for that. And then diamonds. 5 to go in the diamonds. Single. There you go. Oh, shoot. That's the minis. Disregard that. Disregard that. That is not the diamonds. In the diamond single. All right, that's the link to the diamonds. So the second one is the actual link to the diamonds. Disregard the first one. Then we are 4 to go now in the alternate. 4 to go in the alt rollback single. All right, there you guys go. Let's see where else. 6 to go, and then 5 to go in the first round. Tanya says, which one am I in? You're in the single box first round pick, Tanya. First round pick. This one has, what did I say? 5. 5 to go in the first round. Single. All right, there you guys go. So those are your links to these breaks that are really close or right on the doorstep of happening. Again, the single box alts and throwbacks is 4 to go. The minis is 3 to go. Single box diamonds is 5 to go. 3 to go now in those jerseys. I'll drop that link in there for you guys. 3 to go in the jerseys. There you guys go. Four to go in that single alt, so we are close. We are close. Keep those orders coming, folks. Keep them coming. 22 viewers out there. I know there's a lot of people who would love to have all of this awesome sports memorabilia, folks. 3 to go in those double box minis. We got this one, and we got one more, and that is it. And then we are on to a new series in the practice squad. And then we got this diamond single, one more diamond single after that, and then the last double. And then we're done with this diamonds, and then we could drop the vault. So I'm looking for this diamond double to get sold out. I'm looking for this single get sold out. We could do one more single after that, and that is it for the series. The minis are almost done. Come on, folks. We got it. I know you guys got it in you. You guys are my VIPs out there. You guys are the rock and rollers out there. Rock and rolla, Akatola, whatever. However, what's his name? Chris Jericho would say, Ayotola, Rocco Rolla, you know. Come get these spots. They are here for you. I can't take them. I would love to take them. I take them in a heartbeat. Seeing where these break spots are at and where the series is at. Oh, I'm all over it. I'm all over it like, you know what, on a hot, steamy day.
Well, I just stick with white on rice. That's my simple.
Okay.
Not on a hot, steamy day, but
Get it? Flies on you know what?
flies on you know what. Yeah.
Come on, guys. 25 out there. Who's closing out the jerseys? Who's closing out the minis? Who's closing out the diamonds? Who's closing out the alternate? Or who's closing out the first round single? You guys will have the first crack at the first box in this first round. 5 people. That's all it takes is 5 more people to grab those spots, and we can have our first crack at the first round. Yes, Tanya. Crap. Another synonym for crap. Robbie Yellow. So we are close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. What do you guys want to go and do? I can't see these guys not jumping into anything other than maybe the jerseys being closed out. Maybe the minis being closed out. At least those two we know for sure is going to happen. The minis and the jerseys are going to happen, folks. So let's close out those. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Yeah, I mean,
what are you guys doing on a beautiful Thursday? Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about seeing new series, right? I mean, we are on the cusp of seeing. We already got that brand new first round Speed Flex series, but again, 2 new ones on deck, 60 new boxes, getting ready for you guys between the vault and the practice squad. So, and again, we still got some really, really nice items in the minis and the jerseys as well. Robbie mentioned it earlier, the photoed headliner Jason Taylor on that Flash mini. And then Kyle Hamilton, one of the best hard-hitting safeties in the league for the Baltimore Ravens as a secondary headliner. And then for the jerseys, we have that beautiful Chris Carter photoed headliner, and then a Frank Gore secondary headliner with 2 hidden gems as well. The best hidden gems, in my opinion, are in the jerseys, because we get Hall of Famers all the time on a lot of throwback and vintage jerseys. And also on top of that, Robbie, compared to the rest of the series that we have available, my friend, those are the lowest price points between the jerseys and the minis. So that is just an easy way for you guys. I would obviously highly recommend playing in the minis. I always like playing in the minis because it's always a double box break. It's a $52 price point. Again, our second lowest price point that we have available. And it's got some awesome designs, a lot of Hall of Famers abound throughout there. One of them obviously being the last photo headliner in Jason Taylor's. So as soon as that happens, we know everything that's in the practice squad, and trust me, guys, we have Speed Flexes, Authentics, a ton of great different designs, ton of great different items that we have in that practice squad series. So no better time than the present, and Calvin Williamson took that to heart as he closed out the jerseys.
Here we go. So we got a jersey break coming up, but let me go ahead and show you guys. Again, this is that Speed Flex series. As you can see, every single headliner is out there, including this bad boy right here. That one right there, folks. Patrick Mahomes on the beautiful standard Kansas City Chiefs. Question for you guys out there, and anybody else out there watching, can Kansas City get themselves out of the hole and get to the playoffs?
Hell no.
That's a question for you guys to answer. I think this team will not make the playoffs for the purpose and only for the purpose of the fact that this is Mr. Mahomes' first opportunity to ever be in a situation where he's in now, where his team has got to be, you know, on the verge of missing the playoffs. They've never missed the playoffs for the last 10 years.
Yep.
Never missed the playoffs.
Longest.
This is the first year they've actually had it behind. You know, they've always led. So I don't think this is, I don't think they're going to make it, because to kind of win out, they got to go against Houston, which again, if and only if they can beat Houston, they have a chance. If they don't win against Houston, this team is out for sure. Because then they still got to play the Chargers. They still got to play the Broncos. Those are some tough teams that are also trying to fight for a playoff spot too.
Yeah, it's not just a missing the playoffs thing. I mean, specifically for Patrick Mahomes, who you so elegantly, there you go, right there. Probably, not even probably, I'll guarantee you the #1 Speed Flex that people will be playing for in that series. Not only has he never missed the playoffs since he was drafted in 2017, every year that he has started, he has never not made it to the AFC Championship game. Every single year. That's why they call it the Arrowhead Invitational. Every year that Mahomes has been a starter since 2018, they have not made the AFC Championship game. So just looking at this, the last time the Kansas City Robbie did not make the playoffs was the 2014 season. They finished 9-7, and they actually, ironically, they made the playoffs for 10 consecutive years leading up to the 2014 season, and they missed it out by just a game. So in all totality, really for almost 2 decades now, this Chiefs team has been nothing but littered with successful appearances. So, yeah, this is pretty wild stuff, man. They didn't make it in 2011 or 12. They made it in 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So, pretty crazy stuff, man. For the Chiefs.
Jersey break number 28 is on the in the comment section for you guys. Drop a number over the wheel. We've got Tom Madura. We got Michael Arnett. He's grabbing Mr. 4 spots over here. And then there's Calvin Williamson with 3 spots closing it out. We got a 3-man battle here in the jerseys. Only one winner can come out on top. Who is going to be that winner in the red zone jersey break number 28? I got Tom. I got Michael. I got Calvin. I need to see these folks in the comments dropping a box number. In 30 seconds, I will go to the wheel. We do have 3 boxes left. 3 boxes, meaning after this, we have 2. And then we've got more jerseys to follow. Another jersey for you guys. So come and get it. Come and get it. Couple more seconds for Tom, Michael, and Calvin. Michael and Calvin. All right. Looks like we may go to that wheel. May go to the wheel. I don't see Tom at all. Where's Tom? Tom, card collector. Are you out there, Tom? Tommy boy. Oh, Tommy boy. All right. Oh, there he is. He says, "Oh, what up, brother? Do the wheel." Oh, you don't. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll do the wheel. Wheel of 30 for you guys. All right, here we go. Card collector, a.k.a. Tom. Tommy boy, spin it. How about, well, whatever is closest to 8 in the jerseys was going to be 19.
19.
Should have just went to the picker wheel, but that's all right. I'll go to the picker wheel next time.
Works out.
I'll go to the picker wheel.
Shout out, speaking of our guy, Tom Madera, closed out the minis.
Hey, we got the minis. One more minis, folks. There's going to be one more mini up, and that is going to be the last mini box break. Let's close that one out. And then we get a new series for you guys, a new series. All right, Tom, down to Calvin and Michael. Good luck, card collector, Michael and Calvin. Hold on for one flipping minute. That was, 7. That's right. We did 7 times. Did I change that? I don't think I did. Negative. Dice roll was 7. All right, here we go. All right, now that is all set up. 7 times. Good luck, Tom, Michael, and Calvin. Our first break of the afternoon. The first break of the afternoon. Wow. Hopefully we'll have many more. Many, many more. 5, 6, and 7. Oh, it's 6, not 7. Dang it, Rob.
Even the greatest of hosts makes mistakes.
Son of
every
a
once
monkey,
in a while.
you know. All right, hold on. Let's go back to the stream. All right, there it is. Oh, we just had it. Where'd you go? 4, 5, and 6. Is that 7 right there?
Let's see here. Yeah, it is.
Let's say 7 or...
Yeah, 7.
All right, so we just got to go back a little bit more. Probably... All right, there's 4. 5, 6. All right, that's 6. Okay. All right. We got Michael. All right, Michael Arnett is at the top with one of his spots. Is that Tom? Yep, Tom's next. And you guys can see right here, I'm going by the list that you guys are seeing on the screen. Next is Calvin. Then we got Michael, and Michael with his other 3. Michael, and Michael. And then Calvin rounds it off with the last 2. Calvin and Calvin. All right, so you guys can see that's the list. That is the true list after 6. I accidentally went over. All right. Let's turn the randomizer off. Now we got our list of divisions. Michael. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Box
19.
I got it. It's right here.
Box 19.
19. Right here. All right. Here we go. Now that we got our list, it's Michael in the NFC North. We've got Tom in the NFC South. Calvin's got the NFC East. And Michael, you have the NFC West. You also have the AFC North, the AFC South. And Calvin's got the AFC East and the West. Here we go, folks. We still are looking for Chris Carter and Frank Gore, secondary headliners. Is this one of them, or are we looking at the last hidden gem? If that's the case, we got Chris Carter and Frank Gore in the final 2. Ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here in the jersey break? Number 19. All right, folks. In box 19, we have our... Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes. Holy moly. I mean, the guy has a lot of spots. A lot of spots. It's rightfully that he gets a win because when you got, you get multiple spots, you get a win, almost. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, box 19, we got ourselves an AFC East. The man came in to do some closer magic. Well, he got some closer magic, all right. He got Mr. Steve Gorgon on the New England Patriot. There is the PSA cert. There you go, Calvin Williamson closing it out. You get a little bit of closer magic we got here in the break room. Closer magic, Steve Gorgon. He is a, let's see, went to Kansas State. He was in the 5th round overall pick of the 1975 NFL draft. Played for one team. Let's see, from 1975 all the way through the 1980s. He ended his career in 1990. Played all his entire career with the New England Patriots.
Yep.
Mr. Steve Gorgon, way to go. Calvin Williamson on a beautiful hit there. It is the hidden gem, and that means, folks, the last 2 boxes are going to be those headliners. So, again, AFC North, Chris Carter. Frank Gore's secondary, mystery. Why? The man played for multiple teams, so it could be an AFC South hit, could be an AFC East hit, could be an NFC West hit. Let's find out what Frank Gore is on. Let's close out another jersey. Let's close out 2 more jerseys, by the way.
Like the sound of that? Yeah, Mr. Gorgon, starting quarterback for a Super Bowl appearance team, an AFC champion in 1985. I think you're familiar with who the Patriots and Gorgon played in the 1985 Super Bowl. So
yeah,
was not a very memorable one for Mr. Gorgon, but again, he was the OG Pat the Patriot back in the day before they eventually moved on to Drew Bledsoe in the early to mid 90s, and then we all know who they landed on after Bledsoe to Brady, and now from Brady, after a couple fill-in quarterbacks, they got Drake May. So pretty great history of quarterbacks for the New England Patriots for the last half century or so. What's going on, Bradley? Said I have a custom ripped Emmitt Smith Speedflex with his stats painted on it for sale if anyone is interested. Yeah, Bradley, big time regular here in the UA break room. Long time regular. We love ourselves some B Willies. So go help out our guy B Willie. And speaking of long time regulars, Got our guy Sean Harrell. What's going on, Sean?
Hey, Sean, what's up?
What's going on, buddy?
He got home from work. Well, good. How's work? How's the new job?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did get a new job. Congrats. Hopefully it's treating you well.
Has anybody bought in that jersey yet?
And the new one, yes, actually. Tom Madeira and Ryan Andreessen.
Damn it.
What's up, buddy?
Because there's only 2 headliners, I was going to have you just do a double box. Yeah. I was going to double box this up for these guys to just knock out the whole entire series with these 2 headliners. But that's all right. We'll go ahead and just close it out with the... It's going good.
We got the got that mini double coming up.
Yep.
All good. That jersey will get some movement by the end of the show.
I mean, I was going to try to help them out, but they beat me to it. But it's okay. Either way, I know that they have it in them to go ahead and. Ryan says, if you want to credit my money, I'll buy in the double. Tom, do you agree? We could do that.
Double box it anyway. I will get more spots. Same
go
here.
Ahead, refund them, and then go ahead and do that double box. It's 2 headliners, mine as well. Let's do it. I like it. Let's do it. Why not? 2 headliners. I mean, Chris Carter and Frank Gore. Mine as well. All right, here we go. Let's go. While Robbie's going to do that, we'll go ahead and do these minis. And Rob, you don't have to worry about. I'll go get those minis too. Looks like it's all time. Oh, except for Tyler. Wow. We got a sniper in here. Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler Bednarz. All right. I'll ask Tom and Tyler to drop me 2 numbers. I've got mini. Oops. Mini break. And number 14. Numbers or wheel. Times 2. All right, there you go. Tom and Tyler. Who wants numbers?
Ryan and Tom, just so you guys both know, as we talked about, so that's going to be made a double in just a moment. You both have been refunded for your order, so just end up paying in your one usual spot. That 3141 has both been credited to both of your accounts, by the way, guys. So give me a quick moment. We'll be able to switch that to a double box break for the jersey, close that bad boy out, and we know what we got in there. Carter and Gore, so there you go.
All right, so we got 14 and 28. Let me go get those really quick.
Thank you, man. Let's see here.
What did I say? 14 and 28. 14 here. And then 13 and 26 are the last 2. All right, here we go. We got 14 and 28. You got it. Appreciate you, gents. Hey, no, we appreciate you guys. I mean, I'm here to help you guys out, you know? Help you guys out. You guys help us out. You help, yeah. You know, you scratch our back, we scratch your back. All right, let's go ahead and take Tom and Tyler. 2 men have entered the UA Arena. We are going to see ourselves have a bloodbath for the minis. Is it all Tom? Or are we going to have a sniping kill from Tyler? Let's turn on the randomizer so we can let Tom and Tyler see all the action. Here, randomizing it 6 times. 6 times. Where did, oh, there it is right here.
Yeah, real quick, Justin, while we're getting ready to get this mini box break double ready to go. Alts and throwbacks, awesome ratios, my friend. 5 headliners, 8 total boxes left. 2 headliners in there. We have the Luke Kuechly and Myles Garrett. 2 all-time great defensive players. Myles Garrett, who was on the precipice of breaking the single-season sack record with his 19.5 sacks this season. And then we have Ray Lewis and Deion Sanders. It's a very defensive-heavy clinic. One of the best linebackers and defensive backs ever. And then, again, Frank Gore makes his way back into a secondary headliner spot. We got him in the jerseys, and we got him in the alts and throwbacks as a secondary headliner. So we're on a 60% chance there for you there, Mr. Justin Beck.
Hey, there you go, Justin. And Tyler out there saying, good luck, Tom, because, well, here we go, folks. Tom's going to take everything from the NFC North down to the AFC East. There's Tyler, the sniper. He's got the AFC West. Let's see if Tyler can get a sniping win out of these two boxes. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Here we go with box 14 in the turnover battle mini. We got 2 more boxes after this. Let's close it out, folks. Close it out. And then practice squad. We're going to go do some practice. Practice?
Talking about practice?
Oh, man. You have got to be kidding me. Wow. This is how we're going to start it off, folks. This is how we're going to start it off here in the mini. We got a turnover battle, and it's rightfully so that it's called turnover battle. Why? Because, ladies and gentlemen, this person is going to take home a sniper win. Tyler, congratulations on the AFC West. He's got a snipe right now, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to go for 2 for 2. Got Charlie Joyner on the Chargers. Back in the day, the San Diego Chargers. Charlie Joyner that has got your new school JSA cert with the QR code. Nice hit there, Tyler, getting a sniping win already. Now, question is Tyler willing to share the wealth? Or is Tyler like me? Finish him. You gonna finish it with a double up? Let's see. Tyler, buckle up. Tom, sorry. That's not trying to, I'm trying to see Tom win too, but, at this moment, it's like I got the stranglehold on someone. I just want to finish it. Just finish them. All right, here we go with box
Awesome.
28.
Quick thing for you there, Mr. Madera. Am I in the double jersey break, or do I need to buy in? That's how it goes. Yeah, so for the double break, so the refund that I issued for you and Ryan, if you guys want to take that credit that I issued back to you guys, just put it back into this upcoming jersey break, and then you guys will hold both of your spots. Because you have both of that 31-41 that I just put back into your accounts. Use that on this jersey spot, and then you guys will be good.
There you go. All right. Got it. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Tyler, you got the stranglehold, but somehow Tom got out. He's got an AFC North hit. It is a secondary headliner from the Baltimore Ravens. That is Kyle Hamilton.
Nice.
It is the Beckett cert on the back.
Very nice.
Kyle Hamilton on the standard Baltimore Ravens. Nice hit there, Tom. You are going to come out a win. Tyler is going to share the wealth with you. So Tyler, Tom, congratulations both. Big round of applause for both of them. Tom getting that last secondary headliner hit. So that means Jason Taylor is now the last headliner for you guys to chase in the last mini break. Amanda, if you're out there listening, Jason Taylor mini, last one. Get in there, Amanda. Or Ashley. I think it's Ashley Robertson, not Adam. I think it is both of them, actually. We get so many Dolphin fans, it's hard to keep track. So, Tom. Zero 6-4. Kyle Hamilton. Charlie Joyner for Tyler. Bernards. Ooh. 276060.
Awesome win.
All right, how close are we there, Rob, how close are we on the next break?
Making a lot of good progress here from our guys. So Tom and Ryan back in there. And then it looks like Ryan and looks like Caleb as well. So let's see what we got.
In that
here.
last jersey, or the last jerseys?
jersey. So Ryan ended up getting an extra spot in there, and then I believe I have to check Calvin Williamson's order. Excuse me, I was thinking of Caleb Williams there for a second. I believe he got in there as well. So that'll cut it down.
Tanya says she's in too?
Tanya said she's in. So if Tanya is in, have yet to see her order, but when that does go through for Tanya, that'll bring that series down to 3. And there it is, right on cue.
There we go. All right, so let's go back again. If you guys are just tuning in, again, welcome to the Ultimate Autographs live break page. Again, you are watching a live break room where you guys fill the spots. Once your spots are filled, we go ahead and take that list. We throw you in the randomizer. As you can see right below, right here, the dice roll became 6, so we're going to randomize that list 6 times. If you're wondering what the chase is minis and diamonds. For those that jumped into the minis, if you close those out and you close out the diamonds, that is at 2 times on the chase wheel spin. But for everybody that just jumped into those minis, you are going to get it already at chase wheel spin for a top spot draw to add more cash into your accounts. So get into these minis, get into the diamonds. Let's close out both of them so that by the end of this show, we could drop you guys brand new series. I'm talking about Practice Squad and the Vault, ladies and gentlemen. If that happens, we will have a total of 40 speed flexes across 4 breaks. That's right, 40 helmets across 4 breaks for you guys, including a Patrick Mahomes Kansas City Chiefs speed flex. In that speed flex series, we have yet to done a single box. That means 30 for 30. And get this, 20 headliners. That's right, 20 headliners in that speed flex series. That means only 10 hidden gems. I wonder what the 10 beautiful hidden gems are going to be in that speed flex series, Rob. I think it is a great series for these guys to jump in here. So let's go over to our break page and give you guys another top to bottom. It is 1:14 here in the break room, so that means we are going to stay on until at least 2 o'clock. But hey, at any point in this show, we can catch fire. It only takes a couple people to jump in here and realize, holy moly, these people have an all speed flex series, and I need to jump in here. We are still waiting for the ones like Dan Jobit. We're waiting on people like, who else is our big money maker? The Batman. Haven't seen the Batman here in a while. Waiting for those type of people to see what's in the room. And then once they get a little word from the Bluebird out there that likes to spread rumors to these guys of what's coming up. Yeah.
I don't know, showing up with 2 spots. I only bought 1 in the double. Okay, yeah, so that's probably just because your pre-existing order was in there, Ryan. So no big deal. I'll adjust that for you then. So that'll make it down to 3 then, Robbie. So I'll adjust that on the inventory. So there's 3 spots left to go in that final jersey double box break. So,
okay, yeah, I see what you.
Yep. So there's 3. Just adjusted that. So we're good.
So 3 spots now to go in the jerseys,
Thank you,
not
Ryan.
2, 3. You changed it?
Yep. 3 to go.
Let me see.
On the jerseys.
Oh, there it goes. There we go. Got to refresh it like 5 times just for it to come back on. All right, so we're 3 to go in those jerseys. It is a double box opportunity. Come and close out these jerseys, folks. There's a Chris Carter, Minnesota Vikings. Again, Todd Meyer, Chris Carter, Vikings jersey, if you're out there watching. And a secondary headliner, Frank Gore. 2 headliners, double box opportunity to close it out. And then we got brand new jerseys to follow after that. Let's do that, folks. And then 5 to go on these diamonds. We'll run 1 more diamond single. But right now, let's take our attention to the double box diamonds. Let's take our attention to this first round single box speed flex. And then really focus our attention on the double box alternate and throwbacks. 4 to go in that single. We can close that out. We can close out these jerseys. We definitely could close out the diamonds. Let's run that last diamond too. That diamond is 8 to go. For the minis, can you put in there also last double box for the
for the minis.
for the minis, yes.
Yep, I
Sorry. So that is going to be the last double box for the minis. Last two, it is a Jason Taylor and Jason Taylor. I was gonna say we put the Kyle Hamilton. So Jason Taylor headliner and a hidden gem in the last two boxes of the minis. So let's have some fun. It's been so far it's been a roller coaster ride. We have some ups, we had some downs, we made some twists, some turns. We're looking for that drop. We're looking for that the loops and the corkscrews. That's the type of action that we're looking for right now. We're looking for that type of adrenaline rush. So let's get that within the next 5 minutes. And then let's see where we're at after that. In the meantime, hey, 3 to go in those jerseys. 3 to go in those jerseys. That is going to happen, folks. That is going to happen. Again, this is where the Chris Carter and the Frank Gore but the Chris Carter and Frank Gore jerseys. The last two are in this. Come and get it. There's the link for that. 3 spots to go in that jerseys. Let's close it up, folks. Close it up. The last 2 boxes are going to be the Chris Carter and Frank Gore. Someone's going home with an NFC North, or someone's going to go home with either NFC West, AFC North. I'm sorry, not NFC North. AFC East or an AFC South for Frank Gore. So we'll see. Whew. It is smoking in here.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we mean that
2 to
literally.
go.
We mean that literally.
2 to go now. Yeah, we are.
Came in here layered up, and now I'm layered down. There you go. 2 to go. Brent opens the hatch of the double box break for the jerseys. Mr. Hatch, always good to see you, my friend.
You good? You feel that?
Yeah, no, I'm good, brother. Thank you. Oh, that's, now we're talking. We were cooking. Now we're
much better.
We
Yes.
were cooking, now we're cooling.
Yes.
Whew.
What a difference. What a difference. Yes. All right. Well, 19 people out there watching. 19 viewers. I know 2 of them are out there watching that want to close out this jerseys. Is one of those Tom Meyer. Tom Meyer. Chris Carter on the jersey, sir. Chris Carter on the jersey. And then Frank Gore. Those are the last 2 boxes, folks. That's why we have a final double up box right here. Final double up. Come and get it. Sold out. 2 to go. Anything else being jumped into? 4 to go in that single alternate throwbacks. Still 5 to go in the first round. Me. Tanya's in. Tanya's in.
Tanya's going to go on the 19 eyeballs on the screen, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in with Robbie Lopez and myself, Rob Hill. Ultimate Autographs live break room, heading the 120 mark here on this very chilly Thursday afternoon / morning, wherever you might be residing from. It was 11 degrees today when I got out to start my car. So we're looking things to heat up than the thermostat says outside for today. So again, guys, if you want to get action to 2 brand new series that Robbie and I are just itching to drop for you guys, you're doing an excellent job of getting there in terms of closing out this next potential mini-series.
Yep.
Obviously, all jersey series are going to be rotated through, so once this double box break does close 2 spots away, you know that a new jersey series will be brought into the fold no matter what. But Robbie and I are definitely more looking towards getting that Vault series coming back into the mix. So for that to happen, guys, got to get some movement in those diamonds.
Yeah, 5 to go in the double box. This is going to be the last double box in the diamonds. The last double box, and then we close it out the last 2 singles, which again, in the single, we're also 5 to go in the single. So both the double and the single is 5 to go. They are both for hidden gems. We don't know what those hidden gems are. Let's close out the diamonds so that way we can find out all together, what those last 4 hidden gems are. We're going to see 2 of them come out in that last double box, and then we'll see 2 of them come out in the last 2 single. I say we close out the double. That's the one we need to focus our attention to, is this double box diamonds. Let's close this out with 5 spots. There's 5 people out there. I know there's 5 of yous out there are just contemplating in your head or just saying, or don't psych yourself out. Just say, you know what? I'm going to jump into it. I don't care what's out there. They don't know what's out there. I don't know what's out there. But hell, I want an authentic because this is authentics or better, meaning there's a possibility that there is another speed flex lurking in the hidden gems. I've seen it. Rob has yet to seen it. But I've seen a speed flex come out in the diamonds. A hidden speed flex. So that's, by the way, a hidden. How about a hydro speed flex Ed Reed hidden in those gems?
Wow.
In the diamonds, I should say. The hidden gem diamond. And then went to Tom Farkas. I remember who it was, too. Tom Farkas won the Ed Reed on a 1-spot draw. To 1 spot. This guy hit a hidden gem speed flex.
Must have been a nice early Christmas gift for him back then. Jeez. That's very nice for Tom. But
it was
we got our guy Brent Hatch got the last 3 spots of that double box break in the jerseys. So
really?
Yes, sir. He closed out the jerseys. That's all
look
ready
at that.
for
You
you
already
to go.
took it down so quick.
Yes,
Can't
sir.
even show them that it's sold out. All right.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, folks. Last 2 boxes. I'm going to get that list, and then we're going to go and randomize that list. And then I already got the 2 boxes right here. There it is. Tom Madura with 2 spots. We got Ryan Andreessen, Calvin Williamson, Tanya, and Brett Hatch with 3 spots. Let me go get those 2 boxes. All right, there we go, folks. We got 23 and 28, as you guys can see right there. 23 and 28. We got Chris Carter, Frank Gore. Let's take Tom down to Brent. Let's turn the randomizer on. There we go. So there's Tom, there's Ryan, Calvin and Tanya, and Brent 3 times. 6 on the dice roll. Here we go. 6 times around. It's going to happen really quick, so pay attention. There's 4, 5, and 6. It looks like we got Ryan down to Calvin. So Ryan Andreessen, congratulations. You have hit the Chris Carter.
Very nice.
We just don't know who's going to be taking home the Frank Gore. We'll highlight Ryan Andreessen. Question is which box is it in, Ryan? Which box do you think Chris Carter's in? 23 or 28? And let me go ahead and take that off the ticker. Jerseys are now going to be reset to 1 through 30. And all right, so that is now updated with the new jerseys 1 through 30.
That is now about to be live as well, by the way. That jersey series for you.
And Rob says that will be live here very shortly.
It is now live.
It is now live. All right, so here we go. Box 23, we'll go with box 23. All right, folks, are we seeing the Chris Carter, or is it the Frank Gore in box 23? Ryan says 23 is the Chris Carter. Well, let's see. Here we go, folks. Well, Brent Hatch. Well, you're going to get yourself an NFC West hit. Frank Gore. I'll talk to the inventory guys, but apparently the board, someone didn't take the right name off the list because Frank Gore is not a secondary headliner hit. This is actually going to be a Los Angeles Ram. It's Jim Everett. So the board was wrong. But although you are going to get an NFC West hit, but it is from the Los Angeles Rams, Mr. Jim Everett. Do not call this guy Chris Everett like Chris Rose did back in the day. Number 11, JSA right there. Jim Everett from the Los Angeles Rams. There you go. Brett Hatch getting an NFC West hit. Brett, don't worry. I'm gonna go talk to these guys. I'll make sure you're gonna get a Frank Gore instead. So that's why I don't box call. Well, I mean, last 2 boxes, no one didn't have to call the numbers, but
yeah. So that's why I don't box call yet.
yeah.
Yep.
All right, so that means in box 28 there, Ryan Andreessen, you are going to get... Tanya says, I'll take the Everett. Ryan Andreessen. All right, so apparently there has been a mistake, folks. A mistake here in the break room. Apparently this is not the Chris Carter. We have been misled by the board. This is going to actually be a double up because the Frank Gore is the secondary in box 28. So Ryan Andreessen, I'm going to get with these guys. You will get a Chris Carter coming your way because the board was wrong. Frank Gore and Jim Everett were the last 2 boxes in these. So I'm going to fix this, Ryan Andreessen. Don't you worry, Ryan. I'm going to talk to customer service. We're going to get this fixed. I do apologize to Ryan, and I apologize to everybody because I was led that we were going to have 2 headliners. So I was misled by the board. We're going to get this fixed for you guys. So Ryan, don't worry. We're going to fix this.
Or the box numbers for those.
28 and 23.
Yeah. Okay.
28 and 23.
Yeah. So that's right.
But Brent, we're going to take home both of them.
Just so I can confirm, yeah, you guys are great. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate the misunderstanding. I just want to be able to make sure I can figure out Robbie really quick. Let's see. Looking for...
Yeah, can you go?
Yeah, he went last night. Yeah, Chris Carter did go last
night.
He went last night, yeah. In the primetime show. So... those things happen, human error. Unfortunately for our regulars here, you've seen that happen from time to time. It's just, when you do a live show such as this one, guys, those types of things tend to happen. If you ever see a live show happen on TV, not everything goes perfect all the time, no matter how much you prep for it. So appreciate the patience, appreciate the understanding as always, as Robbie said. Because we told you guys that it was going to be a double box break with 2 headliners. Well, we got half of it right.
Yeah.
But we are going to end up getting a situation figured out there. So that those 2 items between the Carter and Gore will be the ones getting sent out. So, Robbie, for you, how should I go about putting this in the just have this in the winner sheet with how it is right now, and then we'll fix
just
it
how
later?
it is, and then I'll correct it.
Okay, gotcha.
I'll correct it later.
Sounds good, my friend.
All right. Trust me, Cal. You're not the only one.
Let's see.
And then,
Run Hatch. So the funny thing is, if we're trying to use the word funny here lightly, because even though that was the Jim Everett. Okay, so I was in NFC West.
Yeah, they were both Brett.
Yeah, so they're both going to be Brent. Okay. So regardless, he was going to get the Frank Gore.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So let's go back to that top to bottom rundown. Let's see what else is on deck. What is next? What's that next break, folks? Next break, 131. All right. Let's see what is next. So, top to bottom rundown. Looks like we might go to 4 to go in that single box alternate and throwbacks. Again, the last of the headliners, folks. We have 5. It's an 8 and 5. 8 boxes in this, 5 headliners. Those 5 headliners include the Ray Lewis Authentic, the Screaming Raven, the Deion Sanders on the throwback Atlanta Falcons Authentic. 2 speed flexes in Luke Kuechly on the Eclipse and the Myles Garrett on the flat white. Those are your headliners. A secondary headliner still exists out there, and that is Mr. Frank Gore. So come and get this alternate and throwbacks. 5 headliners, 8 boxes left. That means 3 hidden gems. And then Cal, I kicked something back to you, Cal. Check your account. What else? Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. What other ones am I looking? We're looking. Tanya and a lot of people are in this single box first round Speed Flex series since the 9 a.m. folks. They are looking to get their first crack at this first round Speed. Well, again, 30 for 30. We have not done a single box. We are looking to do the first box in this Speed Flex series. 5 spots to go. We can get this done in the matter of minutes. 5 spots should take 5 minutes. That's a spot per minute. A spot per minute. So we definitely can get this done. Who wants to get their first crack at the first round pick Speed Flex? How about double box diamonds? This is the last double box diamonds in the Audible. All hidden gems, folks. All hidden gems. 4 boxes, 4 hidden gems. Let's close this out, and then we could drop the vault because this is the last one. There is a single, meaning we got 2 more singles to do. This is 4 to go now in the single. 4 to go in the single. We've got this one, and then 1 more after this. Texas, what's going on, Texan? Texas Nitro. What's up, guys? What's going on there? Texas Nitro on the YouTube. How you doing? I'm assuming you're coming in from Texas. You're watching from Texas. Who are you, Texas? What's your real name? So we could call you by your real name. Don't want to be calling you Texas Nitro. I bought a number 5. Well, that's awesome. Number 5 in what? The diamonds?
That's Thomas Sondergaard.
Oh, Thomas Sondergaard. Oh, what's up, Thomas? Welcome. Was that the diamond? Was that the diamond? It was at 5. Now it's number 4. So I'm wondering if that was him in the diamond. Ooh, jerseys, folks. Brand new jerseys are up. Let me go ahead and showcase those new jerseys. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, looks like someone already bought a spot in those. Oh, we got Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, TJ Watt, Tyreek Hill, Aaron Donald, Brian Urlacher. There's Warren Moon, CeeDee Lamb, and Emmitt Smith, and Fred Warner for your brand new touchdown dance jerseys. Secondary headliners in those are going to be Mr. Frank Gore, Travarius Ward are your 2 secondary headliners. So definitely get into those new jerseys. Are we going to close out this single box alternate throwbacks, 4 to go in that, or are we going to close out the diamond single? Also 4 to go in that. 136. For those that are in the diamonds, you guys got about 25 minutes to close out these diamonds. I would definitely put the fire, fire that, I'm trying to say something that's not appropriate, but, you know how your parents tell you, you got to put a fire under your butt to get you going?
Yep.
That's kind of what I'm trying to get out of my mouth is, you got put that fire on your, just to get you going,
Yeah.
Heat that up. And let's close out some breaks. 4 to go in the single and both diamonds and the alternate throwbacks. Other than that, I mean, there's 8, 7s, and 5s. We're really focusing our attention on these 4s. So the 4 to go in the alternate throwbacks and 4 to go in the... Where is it at? I just saw it. And 4 to go in the diamond single. So 4 to go in the diamond single, 4 to go in the throwback alt single. Let's see this happen, folks. Still 4 to go. Yeah. Oh, there. Yes. Yes, Tommy. Fire under your ass. There you go. There you go. Put that fire under your you-know-what.
New guy, John Geegan. Welcome in, John. Getting a spot in the... Makes sense. The New Jersey series.
There we go.
Touchdown dance. A lot of guys that headline that series, Robbie, are they're known for some actually very famous touchdown dances. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson with the gritty, Emmitt Smith, CeeDee Lamb, just to name a few. Some of the most productive touchdown scorers in the history of the game headline that series.
Yeah, TJ Watt. I don't know if he did a recent touchdown dance. Not too long ago, but I want to say a couple weeks ago he had a strip sack run back for a touchdown. So he got a little. Who else? Aaron Donald was known for a lot of touchdown dance on the defense. Also, he had a lot of scoop and runs. Brian Urlacher, same thing. Brian Urlacher, I remember him. He had that one where he picked up and ran back. For a touchdown. Let's see. CeeDee Lamb, Emmitt Smith, Warren Moon. I haven't really seen a lot of Warren Moon's touchdown dances. I'll have to go back and watch some film on Warren Moon's touchdown dance. Fred Warner, who's apparently IR right now, but he's had some touchdown dances with returns. I can say it, LOL. I can say it. Yes, Tex. Yeah, yes, Tommy. I can say it. So let's see what we're going to do. Are we going to close them out? Let's close them out. 21 people out there. Any 4 of you guys out there want to close this out? You guys can do it. Oh, you can do it. You guys can do it all night long. Wake her up. We got a ball game to win.
Was that a league of our own?
No, it's Adam Sandler.
Are you talking about the Water Boy?
The Water Boy.
Oh, you're the Rob Schneider
Rob
quote.
Schneider.
Yeah.
Wake that. You know what? We got a ball game to win.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was thinking of Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own, and he was talking about one of the girls that he was managing.
Yeah.
But that also makes more sense. Girl pong in the showers tonight. Get your sorry in the game. We got a ball game to win.
Got a ball game to win. Oh no, we suck again.
Oh no, we suck again.
I love Rob Schneider. He's hilarious.
The medulla oblongata.
Are we gonna oblongata in these breaks? 4 to go in both that alternate and the diamonds. 3. No 3s yet. I'm looking for 4s to turn to 3s, though. Are the 4s going to turn into 3s? And then are we going to turn the 3s into 2s? 2s into 1s, so on and so forth. I want to close out this show with some fire lids, folks. Whether that be fire lids in the alternate throwbacks or the fire lids that are going to come out in the hidden gems for the diamonds. Either way, I want to see both of these be sold out before 2 o'clock, folks. Let's make this happen. I can't make it happen unless you guys make it happen. All right? So let's make it happen, Captain. Let's make it happen, hat. That one is from Men in Black.
Yeah. Will Smith, Tommy Lee Jones.
Where they're down there firing it up to get, Tommy's brain back or his memories back. All right, let's see what else can we do, folks. What else are you guys willing to do? Let's see. 6 to go in those new touchdown dance jerseys. 6 to go. 5 to go in the double box audibles. We'll see if this gets sold out. Again, this is the last double box diamonds, folks. The last double box diamonds. Still 5 to go in that Speed Flex single box. Really shocked there's nobody interested in this Speed Flex series with a Patrick Mahomes. We can't say it enough. The man, the myth, the legend that could ultimately try to replace Tom Brady if he can hit 8 Super Bowls, but don't know if he's going to accomplish that this year. This team is on the verge of missing the playoffs if they happen to lose against those Houston Texans this coming Sunday. Las Vegas has the Texans winning. What is the line for that? Let's take a look.
Well, I can tell you right now, I'll be taking the over on the total, regardless of whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's 4.5, 5.5.
That's what I was gonna say. I want to say it's the schedule that is sitting at. Oh, so the line went down now to 3.5.
Huh.
The over under 41.5.
What?
Yeah.
What?
They are real.
Detroit and...
No, the Kansas City game.
Oh,
Kansas City.
Okay, I was gonna say. For the Kansas City game.
They're really expecting Houston's defense to come and play.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Jesus, I was like, I'm gonna take out a mortgage, a second mortgage on my house tonight for Dallas and Detroit at 41.5. But yeah, Houston, you could argue has the best defense in the league this year. Yeah. They've completely been reliant on that for whatever reason. Between Joe Mixon being out the entire year, Nico Collins being in and out of the lineup, C.J. Stroud clearly has not reverted back to who he was in his rookie season. He's been serviceable, but he hasn't been that quarterback that has been able to elevate them to contending status in the AFC. However, I will tell you this. Whatever top team ends up playing a wild card, whether that's going to be Denver, Indianapolis, whoever it might be in the AFC, I promise you that no team is going to want to face Houston as a wild card team. That defense is going to dominate on the road. It can travel. You do not want to play an elite defense in your first road playoff or first home playoff game. So any team is going to be on upset alert that goes up against Houston in the first round. So
I'm really shocked. 41.5. They're really expecting defense to come and play this weekend.
Yeah, no, for sure.
41. So you hitting the over or you hitting the under on that one?
Oof. You know what? Speaking of, actually, let me take a look at. I'm going to get a little. I've told you about this a little bit, but every Saturday morning, Chinmay and myself, we do our spread picks that we do every Saturday. So we've done it since week 1. And on the year, let me see this really quick. I'm 22-15 on the year. So let me see what I took for this past week. Hold on. Personally, for me, I would probably take the points with who we got in. I would take Houston with the points. I haven't seen it out of Kansas City, to be honest with you, this year. The thing with Kansas City is that when they win close games. They don't blow you out.
No, they don't. Yeah.
And their defense isn't what it was last year. They had an elite defense last season. Their offense has been much better. But I don't know. I haven't seen it from them. So I was 22-15 coming into this week. Chinmay, my right-hand man, he was 17-19, Rob. So just so for those out there that, are floating in here to get some a little bit of football analysis besides our wonderful break room here. I took New England -7. That covered. Damn, so it's 7 straight, right? New England covered. That was a dominant win. Yeah, they won by 17. Tampa Bay did not cover. I took the -3.5. They won by 3. So I got hooked on that. And then I ended up taking, ironically, right there, I took Houston +3.5, and they won outright against Indianapolis. So I would have had another 3-0 week if Tampa Bay won by 1 point. So I'll be 24-16 going into this week. So it's the thing that I'm starting to notice with football, man, is that I love taking teams with points. This has been a very weird football season, Robbie. So if you can take a team that you view that can somehow, some way win outright, I would just take the points with that given team, especially teams that have great defenses. Hence why I took Houston this past week. So we got 23 eyeballs tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, my friend. We have a load of new series that are currently out. We have 2 new that are on deck. So we're gonna
This is the speed flex I'm showing right now. This is that Josh Jacobs on the Raiders. Again, this is a Las Vegas with Viva Las Vegas on the crown of that helmet. There you see it, folks. This is also a 2-tone on the face mask, as you can see it. Now, the one thing about this, folks, it has no visor. You put a killer sick visor on this, custom visor. Maybe there's a Josh Jacobs Raiders just out there. Raider visor clips, a Rydell chin strap. You put all that together. Now you're adding more value to what a lid has already got this much value to it. Yep. A Josh Jacobs Speed Flex already valued over $1,000, but you start upgrading this lid by putting a visor on here, an upgraded chin strap, your visor clips, even the face mask clips. You see those white clear cut ones? There's custom ones. There's a chrome ones out there that you could put on there. That adds more value. So all of this is out here for you guys. This is one of the reasons, many reasons why I jump into other break rooms that don't have visors to these, because then it gives me the liberty to upgrade this stuff myself, to customize it my way, so that way when I do have the time to flip it or, put it out there for people to see, hey, I got this killer Josh Jacobs. It was just a speed flex, but I included X, Y, and Z and made it to look like this. Come and get it. I'm selling it or I'm trading it. These are my teams for those that want to trade. But if you want to buy it outright, here's the price. Put it out price. I tell you guys all the time, you have to be the negotiators. Negotiate. If you don't know anything about negotiating, there's videos out there of, how to be the negotiator. I learned on being a salesman. That's how I became a good negotiator. So where are we at on those singles? Are we still 4 to go?
Yeah.
Yep, still 4 to go.
Yes,
so
we are.
With just about 10 minutes left here in the show, folks, the last 10 minutes here, we're going to go now and do that the mini break chase wheel spin. Mini break chase wheel spin for just one time. You guys didn't close it out. You had to close out the minis and the diamonds to get two times. So, got the hiccups? I got the hiccups. All right, so let's take Tom and Tyler. Tom, you guys are going to get some money back. One of you guys are. You guys are going to get some money back. So let's go ahead and get rid of this list. I'll turn that randomizer on. So Tom and Tyler, you guys get added twice. All right, there you go. Tom down to Tom. Tyler's in there twice. All right. 6 times around, top spot at 6 is going to get their chance to head over to the Chase Wheel Spin and earn some cash upwards to $100 if they land on $100. So here we go. Good luck, Tom, Tyler. Here's 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now it's Tom. Tyler's right there at number 3. Does he sneak into the top spot? Let's see. Here it is for the 12 p.m. Chase Wheel Spin. Winner is... It's Tyler. He did it. Look at that.
There you go.
From 3 to 1, he jumped up there to snag the top spot draw. We'll head over to the Chase Wheel Spin. So, Tyler, if you're out there still watching, any number between 1 and 100, we'll start it from there. If not, I will then let it rip from 1. From 1. T. Bednards. If you're out there, Bednards. Let's see how much money you're going to get back here. Folks, we're going to be right back here again, myself and Rob Hill for a 3 o'clock show. But in the meantime, I would definitely jump into this live break page. Grab your spots in that Speed Flex series. I am hoping by the 3 o'clock hour, that single box is sold out, and that's what we can start the show with that the single bot speed flex. That's what I'm hoping, Rob. I'm hoping they sell out that speed flex single.
Yeah, I mean, look, no reason why you can't in that situation. Again, guys, like I'll be honest, I'm perplexed. I'm flabbergasted. I'm just very surprised. Like speed flexes, anytime you have the word speed flex and Patrick Mahomes in the same sentence, I mean, that's usually that's like a Black Friday level deal where it's like people will be waiting outside the door way before, like they're the first persons in. They're trying to go after Patty Mahomes. Now, regardless, and I'm not trying to dilute this at all because it's Patrick Mahomes on a speed flex. Even on a standard speed flex, you're talking about a value north of $4,000.
Yes.
For Patrick Mahomes.
Yes.
So that's no joke, and you're getting him for a potential value of $200 or less on a single spot. So very surprised we haven't had anything with that. So yeah, and then Alfredo wondering what's left in that audible diamond. Hidden gems, my friend.
Hidden gems. All 4 of those bad boys are hidden gems. So let's knock it out.
3 spots to go for a diamond single, by the way.
There we go. There we go.
And did we do the, we're waiting for the number for that?
We're doing that right now.
Perfect.
So I don't see Mr. Tyler Bednart's out there. So let's rip it from 1. Here we go. Tyler, big money, big money, big money. See, this is what happens when I started from 1. You're getting $10. $10 going to Tyler. This is why I give him an opportunity to call out a high number.
I feel like I'm partially cursed because I swear either on the host or producer side, Robbie, I think it's been 4 straight shows that it's been $20 or less. So we're gonna look to reverse fortunes to whoever wins the 3 o'clock Chase Wheel Spin coming up in about an hour or so.
Yes, we will have another Chase Wheel Spin for those in the 3 o'clock show. Brand new Chase Wheel Spin, brand new dice roll. I gotta say, a very roller coaster 12 p.m. show.
Yep.
But 3 p.m., I expect you knuckleheads, you hooligans, you maniacs out there to really get to work there. Get into that Speed Flex series, folks. This is brand new. 30 for 30. Not a box has been done since the 9. Not even a box has been done for this 12 p.m. show. So I really are trying to amp up this Speed Flex series with a Patrick Mahomes. That's right. Patrick Mahomes. We got 2 customs. Aston Genty on a custom Speedflex ripped, and a Julius Peppers on the Panthers ripped Speedflex also in that. So let's get to work. Hopefully, me and Rob are going to take a little short break. We're going to go and grab some lunch.
Yes, sir.
You guys go out there, do the same. Grab some lunch. Stretch your legs out. Come back here, re-energized, refocused, and then let's get to work. Let's get in that Speedflex series. And hell, let's even close out those diamonds. Let's close out that last mini break. The last mini break for Jason Taylor on the mini flash. That is it. And a hidden gem to close out those minis. And then we could get the practice squad dropped. And then we could drop the Volt. And then brand new series for you guys going into the 3 p.m. show. So, Rob, anything to say to these knuckleheads before we wrap it up?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, you put everything perfectly there, Rob. I really want to encourage everybody to really focus on that Speed Flex series and focus on if that's out of your price range or comfortability zone, understandably so, that's fine. We obviously respect that. That's why we have a variety of different price points and different series. If you are not going to play in the Speed Flex series, please make sure to focus on the diamonds and the minis. The diamonds lead to the vault, the minis lead to the practice squad. So that is the last mini series that we do have available here for you guys. And again, that's headlined by a Jason Taylor flash on that mini. So it's an absolutely gorgeous one. Some might even argue it's the best one that we have available in the series. Ooh. So once we close that out, we at least get another new series in the practice squad. So get those pre-fills in. Robbie, as always, is a joy. One of four R&R shows between today and tomorrow. So we're 25% of the way there, but we're looking for a much more... We're looking for more lids. We're looking for some helmets on the 3 o'clock show. We're feeling lonely out here, so
we're very.
We believe in.
We're very open, I guess.
We believe in you guys.
We're very open. And you know what? I'm also going to throw this out there, just to guys give you guys an idea of what to come up. I'm gonna run this mini diamond also one more time. Last time, run this. Close out the mini and the diamond before the start of the show. The meaning, if you sell out this and pre-fill this, I will give you guys 2 times on this chase wheel spin, and then we'll run a true chase wheel spin with all those wonderful, wonderful breaks out there. The Speed Flex, hopefully maybe the Vault, the Practice Squad, the jerseys, that throwback series. We'll do a new Chase Wheel Spin if and only if you guys can close out the minis and the diamonds before the 3 o'clock show. All right? I think that's a hell of a chase for these guys. Something to throw back to these guys. The 2 times on a Chase Wheel Spin if you guys can close it out before 2 o'clock. All right?
Santa Robbie, trying to help you guys out.
Hey, this is what I do. I'm their. A lot of people tell them I'm their lucky charm. Well, try your luck with me and Rob here at the 3 p.m. show, and we'll see you guys very soon. All right, from Rob Hill to myself and all of us here at Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room, coming to you from Burr Ridge, Illinois, here in the studios. We'll see you knuckleheads right here at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 o'clock Eastern, 1 o'clock out there on the West Coast. And enjoy your lunch, and we'll see you guys right back here on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube with Robbie Lopez, your host, Rob Hill, your producer. And we'll see you guys very soon. Take care.